What's going on, KS Auto family? Dre, it's me. I'm back at it again. Today we switching it up a little bit. Working on a 2006 BMW 330 all-wheel drive. Beautiful car. I'm the one who actually owned this vehicle. I'm about to get it ready for sales. Actually, already sold up. The customer's just waiting on me to call them and tell them that it's ready. So right now, I'm going to do the valve cover gasket and do an oil change, and just go through and make sure everything is good to go for the customer. Because I like selling with a peace of mind. Don't mind me, y'all. I am due for a haircut this week. My appointment is on Thursday, so yeah, I won't be looking so scruffy. Anyways, so let's dive in. As you can see, I don't know if there's enough light to show on the valve cover on how it's leaking a little bit. Yeah, you can see a little bit in that corner right there. Yeah, maybe that's just a little corner. But yeah, I already got the kit. It's here. I ordered it from FCP Euro. I've always used them for a lot of my parts. I like that place. Get your parts from where you trust to get yours. You know what I mean? But that's just where I get mine. Anyways, as you can see, you could probably guess the first thing I'm going to do is vacuum all this up, clean up the engine bay. I don't like working in a dirty engine bay. Of course, it's like some, that stuff I ain't worried about, but like I don't like all those leaves and stuff, so I'm gonna clean all that up for sure. Okay, y'all, yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, so I decided to pick up the camera. We're almost to the point to where we're ready to remove the valve cover gasket. But I just want to point out real quick some of the telltale signs that made me jump on this job before I allowed the car to be sold to a customer. So check this out. So we know that BMWs are known to leak oil, which is true. A lot of plastic, that's really it. It's just because there's a lot of plastics and stuff like that. But as you can see right there, that is not how it's supposed to look. That's definitely one area where the valve cover gasket, which is this thing here, failed terribly. Also, this is where the Valvetronic motor goes. As you can see, there's a lot of fluid right there around that gasket, which is no longer any good. You can look down there in your ports and see oil. You see oil right there around that 10 millimeter, a little bit of oil residue down there that will cause a cylinder misfire as well. Not just only would the car start smoking and smell like burnt oil every time you pull up at a light and stuff like that. What's going on, KS Auto family? It's your boy Dre. We back at it again. As you can see, it is the next day. I got my ass kicked last night. Let me show you why. I don't think I even recorded this, because once I got to this part, I lost motivation to pick up that camera. So if anybody that's a mechanic that's watching me or that's seen mechanic stuff before, if I show you what I'm about to show you, you're gonna be like, ooh, I feel your pain. Tap die set, whatever you want to call it. So these, man, let me just pause for a second. So yeah, these on this particular BMW with the aluminum bolts, which I kind of like, but then don't like, because they break. Well, there's nothing you can do. As soon as you start to unloosen it, you can just feel it. It's too much slack. But I'm glad that I went ahead and did this repair, because it wasn't that I broke any of the bolts. It was the previous owner. And I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or call nobody out. If you are the person who sold me this car, I'm not mad at you, because things happen. I mean, to be more upfront about it would be the admirable thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I buy these things, because I'm ready for all the little gremlins that they came with or come with. This one had one. Like I said, the bolts break off. So let me show y'all my little setup, and then we're gonna talk about it. So here's my table of, the way I like to stay organized. I mean, this ain't a real big job, but I just like staying organized anyways. So like let's put one beside it. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and that's what I've been working for. Right there. This one came out like a breeze. Oh my God, like I ain't a breeze. This little booger, yeah. So yeah, I'm glad that I decided to, just looking at I do wash all the engines of my cars just about. That way I can see oil leaks and stuff like that. So in this case, we was able to detect the oil leak before we sold the car to anybody, which is, is the route I'd rather take versus the other way. So that's why I didn't pick up the camera last night, y'all. I got my ass beat. Hold on. Yeah, it's messy, y'all. It's messy. Don't pay it no mind. That's just how it go. Don't pay it no mind. Here go the new valve cover gasket, Valvetronic motor gasket, and the fudge, the little thing you plug onto the top of the valve cover. I forget what that's called, but that's a new gasket. All new aluminum studs or bolts, whatever you want to call it. All that's brand new, because that's what they recommend. Like I say, when you order from FCP Euro, bro, they take care of you. You know what I'm saying? They don't make it hard. They shipping is super fast. Like I say, guys, y'all see. So yeah, y'all see. So yeah, man. I'm just finna get back into it. I'm ready to be done with this. I wanted to finish last night. Unfortunately, the situation didn't work out like that. Moving on. We'll check y'all when I'm done with this. Show y'all what it's like, what it looked like when I finish. But yeah, check back in.